Hi, this is Zach. Thanks for joining me today as we talk about accessing the EBSCO app for research on your mobile device. Some of our best research comes on the move, and certainly from our mobile device. But in order to access the app, it's best to do it from the EBSCO database. So from the Salem State University Library homepage, salemstate.edu/library, click on Find Articles and More in the middle of the page. From there, we want to scroll down just a little bit until right under Quick Links we see an EBSCO resource. We could click on EBSCO, but let's click on Academic Search Premier, an EBSCO resource. In doing so, we'll want to find a link on the bottom of the page that says iPhone and Android apps, right here. In so doing, it allows us to type in our email address so that we can get an activation code sent to us from EBSCO. But in order to do this, we need to type in the email address that's associated with our institution. In this case, the email address associated with Salem State University. This is important for authentication. After you do so, click Send. You'll receive an email from EBSCO that looks something like this, from ephost@epnet.com. Be sure to check your spam folder if you don't see it in your inbox. But remember, give it a couple minutes. Sometimes there's a delay in email arriving in your inbox. Next, down below where it says Step 2, view this email on your device, then tap this, the authentication key, which is a hyperlink that will automatically download the EBSCO app if it's not already loaded on your mobile device, your iPad, iPhone, or Android device. The authentication key also acts as an activation code, so it'll automatically activate the app and will be good for use for 9 months. Once you click on the activation key, the EBSCO app will automatically open up, and here is what it'll look like. It'll give a list to all of the databases available at your institution. At Salem State University, there are almost 60 databases available through EBSCO. On the right-hand side of each of these listings, the database listings, I could check on those and search each individual resource. They have them available by subject or by specific disciplines, as you'll notice, art, biology, and as you scroll down, sociology, psychology, business, and so on. In this case, I want to leave them blank and just do a simple search by clicking on the search screen down on the bottom. In this case, I just did a simple search. I clicked on the search box on the bottom and just typed in this case, based on a past example from a student, Neil Young and review. Now when I type it in, I get 27 articles. And you'll notice looking down here that I have access to the PDF full text, which is this icon here, or HTML full text, which is this icon here. And you'll see that I've pointed where you can touch the iPad in this case and just select the PDF, or if so desired, click on Refine to refine my search results. By selecting Refine, here is what I get, a way to narrow down my search for Neil Young and reviews by searching sound recordings reviews, and I could check that box, or maybe I want music performance, which I've checked here, and then scroll back up with my hand and click OK, for instance on my iPad or my iPhone. By selecting one of the results, I get to this page. If I don't click on the PDF automatically and just select the title, Neil Young and the Poetics of Energy, I get to this page, which allows me to either save this result, click on the PDF to read the full text of the article, or click on the email icon to email a copy to myself. Finally, here's what the PDF of the article looks like. So by clicking on the PDF icon, it opens up right on your device and allows you to click on the Save To feature in the upper right-hand corner, which allows you to save the article in association with any other app on your device. So for instance, Oftentimes, I'll save the article into Dropbox so that I can access it later. Accessing resources through the library website can be a little tricky, especially if you're accessing them from off-campus, remembering your username and login. That's why it makes sense to access the EBSCO app, especially for many of us who have a mobile device. Remember, if you have any questions, please contact me. My name is Zach, and I can be reached at newellz@simmons.edu. And I myself seem to be attached to my mobile device these days. So remember, just email me, and I'll be sure to get right back to you. Thanks again for joining me. Bye now.